Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with yet another video. After a long break, it's around 1 month I haven't uploaded any video on my channel. I was tied up with too many things, personal things, some other work. Now I'm back. We are going through this lockdown, COVID crisis. I was running out of content, man. What can I create sitting at home, right? We shouldn't just create something for the sake of creating. If we create something, it has to be reasonable. So I thought of taking a break, and then I'm back. And we have some relaxation in Bengaluru now. People can move around from morning till 5 o'clock in the evening. And this is not my bike, by the way. My Scalpel Duke 790 is in the service center. This video is all about the second service cost, the things that they are going to change in the second service in my bike. And I am heading towards the service center now. I had handed over my bike in morning. Now it's almost 4 o'clock. I'm going back to the service center. I got a call and they're going to deliver the bike to me. This is KTM technician's bike. While I was coming back home, I asked him, he handed over this bike. So I'm just riding it back to KTM service center now. In 2020, June 2020, I think last year, I got my first service done and it costed me around 11,000 rupees. I had made a detailed video on that. Let me put the iCard somewhere over here. You can watch it if you're interested. And this is the second service. It's June, so 1st July 2021. It might cost around 8 to 9k is what I have estimated. Let me see how much it will cost for the second service. I think if you're someone who is planning to buy a naked bike or a sports bike in middleweight segment, right? This video would be informative for you, and I'll be sharing all the information about the service cost, breakdown, blah blah blah. And so far I have done around 9,000 kilometers, I think, in a year. See, in last year, most of the time my bike was parked because of one thing or the other, some issues I was facing, right? And so all this lockdown, I couldn't travel here and there. So most of the time my bike was parked either in the warehouse or in my garage in the parking lot. And one more thing, these guys, right, KTM service center guys, they're not that well versed with KTM Duke 790. They don't have that level skill set to deal with this big bike. This is the only big bike they have launched in India, KTM Duke 790. They don't have any other big bikes. All the other bikes are in 390cc, 200, 150, 250cc segments, right? So I had very bad experience in last year with the service center guys. They didn't know what they were doing. They were forced to do because they were the only technicians who were available in the service center, and they were just doing some R&D on my bike, trial and error method. Finally it costed them a lot and costed my time. ಹೋಗಪ್ಪ ಆಯಿತು ಗುರು, ಹಂಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟಿಷ್ಟೇ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನಿಂತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಲೈನಾಗೆ ಸಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡೋದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಸೈಯಿಂಗ್ ವಾಸ್, in last year I had very bad experience with this service center guys. I know these guys for so many years, but the matter of fact is they were not aware about what they were doing. They were forced to do it because they were the only technicians available in that service center, and they were asked to handle Duke 790 with limited knowledge. Yes, KTM management had delivered some trainings when they launched KTM Duke 790. Who will remember all that, man, after a year and all that? See, people will forget, right? If you are going through a training, you should get attached to a project. You should have some hands-on experience so that you will remember things, what to do next and all that. If you don't have the hands-on experience, for them, for technicians, they see 790 once in a while in their workshop. So even they don't have the chance to understand the bike from head to tail, right? If they are working on a bike on daily basis, definitely they will understand what to do, what needs to be done, how to fix it and all that. If they don't have that hands-on experience, obviously everything will get goofed up. So then I escalated left, right, center to KTM management till CEO level and all that. So now what they have done is they have again trained their employees, their technicians and all. And the area service managers are assigned for especially for 790 bike. Whenever any owner goes to the service center, that owner can reach out to the respective area service managers, and they can assign the right team so that their bike will be taken care. Now the same thing has happened for me, especially my case is an exception, right? I had gone through enough with the service centers. The pain points that I have gone through, right, in last year, that's ridiculous. So that's the reason why they proactively told me that, Madhu, if you are going to any service center, just let us know. Let us know in the sense there is a guy, he is the senior most technician in Bajaj employee. So he reports to India service head. So he's also very close to me. So he has informed me that, Madhu, whenever you're going to service center, just inform me, call me. I will assign the right team and I'll be on top of it. And that is what I have done. I informed him and he has assigned ASM technicians, all the other team. They are very carefully working on my bike. They know how much I have gone through, and they even know how much I have escalated on them, how much they have gone through because of my escalations. So that's the reason we both are very careful, and this time KTM is mindful about it. Let's go to the showroom. Nice KTM Adventure 390. Someone has maintained it very well. Give it top box, saddle rack. Good man. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅದು ಏನಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಟಾರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ. Look at this KTM Adventure 390. This is what I booked before buying Duke 790. If you remember, if you watched my previous video last year, I booked this bike. I was about to take the delivery. In the last minute, I heard some KTM Duke 790 was running on some discounts, and I got a good deal and I bought it. I changed my mind, but I am still inclined towards this KTM Adventure 390, man. This is one good bike for Indian roads. This is a very good package, by the way. This is more than enough for all the touring purpose. It can even do good in off-road, right? The stands, when you sit on the bike, you feel as if you're driving an SUV. So that's how it is. Someone has maintained it very well. Okay, by the way, this is KTM Kasturba Service Center. It's nearby to MG Road in Bengaluru. This time I'm literally surprised. The second service to overall cost is 6,809 rupees. The first service costed me around 11,000 rupees. I'm literally shocked, man. Great improvement. And there is nothing much done in this service. They have just changed the oil, lubrication. Basically, guys, you can see here, this is, they have taken the printout. We have this in the service manual book as well. These are all the diagnosis they have to run on my bike. They connect to the KTM server and they get all the details. Whatever they do, that gets updated in the global KTM server. That's what I understand from this team. See, these are all the checks they have to do as part of diagnosis. So many things they have to check, and they have done it perfect. Now let me give you the breakup of the service cost. See, they have changed the engine oil, chain lubrication, filter oil, O-ring, consumables, and I think labor charge. So you can see engine oil costed me 2,367, chain lubricant spray 200, that's nothing, filter oil 1,000 rupees, ring O-ring 112 rupees, consumables, and the labor is 2,832. So the total is 6,809 rupees. I'm happy with the second service, and I'm very much happy with the way team has treated my bike. They have paid complete attention. Since morning they have worked on my bike. I know all these guys for a long time. They are like my friends. And yes, man, after so many escalations in 2020, KTM has taken the right actions. I appreciate KTM for the way they are responding to customers' problems. Scalpel is all set with the second service. Let me check. Braking is okay. Rear brake is also okay. Acceleration, chain slack, no sound, perfect. Braking braking is also fine. Everything is perfect, man. Good, man. They have done a good job. I'm feeling happy. Okay guys, thank you for watching. You will see me in my next video, probably riding a different bike and sharing my riding experience. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.